Namaskar. I am Father Deleep speaking from Meerut. These days I have noticed a problem among the people. Even if we know that there is truth in something or someone, the people support the lie for their selfish motives. We know that those selfish motives are temporary. Even knowing that what is truth, because of some people or someone, they sometimes keep mum, keep silence, or they take a stand of indifference. Indifference means not to this side, not to that side, simply keeping mum. That kind of an attitude, that is what happened to the truth these days. Last week I came to read a very beautiful quotation written by our former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. It goes like this: truth is like a surgery. It hurts but cures. Lie is like a painkiller. It gives instant relief but has side effects forever. You might have understood the meaning. Lie is just a painkiller, and the side effect of that painkiller is forever. I had watched an episode of a serial from Malayalam language. In that, they are showing a family, a grandfather calling the grandchildren, telling them a lot of things that happened in his life, and he is telling them his own grandfather was a great hunter, and he caught once a tiger, and he took the skin of that tiger and he was keeping that. Later that was given to this grandfather's father, and now that grandfather handed this to him, and now he is having that in his box. The children told, "You are telling a lie." No, I am not telling a lie. If you want, I will show you, but when all are sleeping, the evening I will show you, that he told. Then, while others were not there, he slowly took these children, showed a part of a tiger's skin, and the children became so much wonderful, and they went back and told to the family members, our grandpa is having a tiger skin like that. So nobody believed. So they came to ask the grandpa, and he told that I'm having. And in that family, there was a young man who is not having any work. In easy way, he was always amassing the money. And hearing this, what he did, he telephoned to some Gunda-like people and told that I am having the skin of a tiger, and what we will do is that I will give you that, you have to give me some money. So they told, next day you come. So he approached them, took from them some advance money, bought some gold chains and so. And family members were wondering. And while grandpa was away, what he did, he started to broke that box in which grandpa kept that skin of the tiger. And what happened, by that time grandpa reached, and the old family members said, you have to show us, otherwise this is then later what happened, he told, I just told a lie only, I will show you what it is. Then he just opened, so there was a lungi which looked just like the skin of a tiger. And now the family members were afraid that Gunda-like people will come, and he already had taken that money and he spent that, the other boy, young man. And now what to do? So somehow family managed to get the money and solve that problem. See, why I told this story is that a simple lie or an insincere action that can make a long effect upon the children. Sometimes we will be thinking a small lie I told in front of the children, in front of the youth. What is there in that? It is not like that. It has got a long effect, and because of that, sometimes our own children and their life can be spoiled. We have to be very much aware of all these things. I still remember while I was in the school, there was a boy, was very naughty boy. Always he had the habit of stealing from the family. And after stealing the things from the family, he will sell that, and with that money he will eat, he will drink, a lot of things he was doing. Not very responsible with regard to his studies and so. So till 9th, because of copying and everything, he could pass in the exam, and the 10th board exam, he was caught in copying and he was out. He could not complete his SSC board exam. Later he became a young man, got married, and again that kind of insincere actions he was doing, was bringing a lot of things from here and there. A lot of malpractices was behind his business, and the family members, the parents, they also were happily, anyway we are having money, vehicle, everything. And at the end what happened is that there was a fight between the parents and this boy and his wife and Susan, and now the parents are out. So this can happen in our children, also in our family too, if we are not very much aware of the things that are going to happen. So the truth will make you free. The Word of God is telling that the truth will make you free, nothing else. The truth will make you free. Lie will not make you free. You will be free, or you will be happy, you will be satisfied for some times. But ultimately, as the Word of God says, the truth will make you free. That's all. So, always stand for the truth. In all the religions, the symbol of truth is light, and the symbol of lie is darkness. So the light represents God and the darkness represents Satan. So we have the freedom to choose, but always hear the voice of our conscience. A lie upon a lie can spoil our own life. So, sometimes, even if you don't want to become a liar, don't want to be a part of lies, sometimes you keep mum. You keep a stand of indifference. That is wrong. Or sometimes you lie with the lies. That is wrong. We should have our own stand. We should hear the voice of our own conscience. Understand the hidden agenda behind the leaders who are taking us towards doom. So, always we should pray for the grace from God to identify good and evil, truth and lie, light and darkness. With the grace only we can identify that. So be like an open book. If we are like an open book, we are not afraid of anybody. Whatever we are speaking will be from our own life. We don't want to prepare anything. Whatever is coming, whoever is coming, we have something to say, but all based on our own truthful or sincere life. But liars are not like that. They need time, they need preparation, they need a dictation. They are actors. Identify those actors. Identify them. So, the actors can act because the dialogues are not their own. It is written by somebody. The acting is taught by somebody, and they may be paid one. But as the people who are always standing for the truth, wanted to be in the path of truth, we have to notice those lies, we have to notice those who are standing against the truth. So what can we do? As a simple being on this world, let us be more alert. Wherever we have it to say yes, there we have it to say yes, and wherever we have it to say no, we have it to say no. That is more important. Let there be no darkness in our life. Don't be pulled by a crowd. Be pulled by your own conscience. Don't stand for temporary satisfaction. Stand for everlasting satisfaction and peace in life. So I am again quoting APJ Abdul Kalam ji, who has written these words: never hate your haters, but respect them, because they are the ones that think that you are better than them. So let us stand for the truth, be alert in life, always hear the voice of our conscience. That is more important.